Kristen Hoover here, Senior Executive with Usborne Books and More, and I just wanted to share with you some of our amazing storybooks. This is Going to the Dentist, and this comes in 3 different bindings. This one right here is an example of our mini book. It's just $1.99, and this particular title is from our First Experiences series, and these are all dual readers. And these are illustrated by Stephen Cartwright. And in each of his pictures, there's a little duck that you can look for. In addition to the little search and find that you've got going on here, you also have a couple other things going on. In our dual reader books, you have the opportunity to be able to read the story a couple different ways. You can read the short version of the story just by reading the shorter text, which is all about first grade reading level, and that would make the story a little bit shorter. Another option is to just read the little bit longer text. That's all about second grade reading level. Gives you a little bit longer version of the story, or you can read the whole story together and get the longest version of the story. In addition to this, this makes a really good first beginning to read book. You have the opportunity to read the second part here and have your child who's learning to read the first grade part. This is How to Tuck in Your Sleepy Lion. And this is part of a series. There are actually 4 of them. There's also How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Croc, How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur, and How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey. These are great for toddlers who are learning new things. Tired little lion doesn't want to go to bed. He's had a bath and cleaned his teeth and wants to play instead. Dress him in his PJs, and when he starts to wriggle, do a happy bedtime dance, wriggle, giggle, squiggle. But in the end, drowsy little lion, yawn, 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 tuck in his tail so he's snuggly and warm. Kiss him goodnight on each furry ear and paw. Sweet dreams, little lion. Snore, snore, snore. I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. The illustrator here actually used cocoa powder in the making of these pictures. And we love these bright, bold letters that really draw in my toddler, get them really interested in learning about the letters and their sounds and what they make. I'm a hungry dinosaur with a hungry tum. I'll shake and stir and mix and beat and make some cake that's yum. He goes through and tells the story, and he makes the cake, bakes the cake, eats the cake. I think I'll grab my bowl and spoon and make another cake. Mix, mix, beat, beat, and make another cake. And one of the other things that's really nice about this book is hardback, nice rounded corners, and this is cardstock pages, so a little bit heavier duty for your younger kids. Too Many Tomatoes. This is another fun rhyming word sound book. Grandfather's garden is popping with peas. It's buzzing with blossoms and bumblebee bees. It's bursting with berries and beans and potatoes and tall twining vines of too many tomatoes. Too many tomatoes, too many to see, too many for Grandpa and Grandma and me. A plateful, a crateful, a grateful hooray! This town has too many tomatoes today. So what are they going to do? There's too many, too many, too many. So they start sharing them. One for the painter, one for the plumber, one for the dancer, and one for the drummer. One for the man at the magazine stand, one for the girl with the book in her hand. One for the boy sleeping under the tree, one for my neighbor, and one just for me. Jonathan James and the What If Monster is one of those stories that is an adult children's book. I need this book, and I don't know about you, but Jonathan James, he is just having this problem. So let's find out what it is. Some what if monsters like to hang out and fill up our heads with worry and doubt. They are sneaky and quiet and quick as a blink. The words that they whisper can change how we think. Jonathan James heard those words full of dread, and all those what ifs got stuck in his head. What if you tumble? What if there's wind? What if you slip and your knee gets all skinned? So he goes through and he's just dealing with all of these what ifs. What if this? He starts to confront this what if monster. Now wait just a minute, I have something to say after hearing what ifs all through the day. I hear all your worries, I hear all your claims, but what if you're wrong? Asked Jonathan James. What if I climb to the top of that tree and I never slip or skin up my knee? And so, in the end, he decides to face those fears and to do it anyway. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them below.